Hey there! So today we have another review. This one I'm really excited about, if you guys know me. I still have to do this video. You guys post in the comments below how fast you want this video out. It's like basically my six desert island beers. And I've like hemmed and hawed about this for a while, and one of the beers is Westbrook Gose. So despite the fact it is from Mount Pleasant, which is Charleston, South Carolina, basically. Right across the river. Is it river? The sea? I should know geography better. I've taken the bridge. But anyway, this is Westbrook Gose. Actually, was able to pick up this along with the lemon one and the key lime one. And then they also do a tall boy that's like sort of a little bit more of a like a pastry key lime pie sour. I would skip that one, but this is the OG, one of my favorite beers ever. And we don't get it regularly here, so it just dropped this weekend. I went specifically out of my way. Thankfully on Saturdays I get out like in the afternoon versus, I work during the week and I work nights. So was able to find some time to get this beer. So went to GB, shout out to GB. Hey, this is the first time I picked up a 6-pack in a minute. You know me, I don't pick up 6-packs of beer, but this is one of my favorite beers of all time, so why not? Gose, love it. Let's dig into it. So 4%, right? Sour, kettle sour, coriander, salt, blah, blah. So beer comes in a really wonderful kind of straw. It's not even like gold. It's a straw color. Has a solid medium to medium plus haze to that. Wonderful fluffy white head on that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's brackish. I mean, it's so... This is such a distinct nose. It's salty, sour, sand, floral. It's got this kind of like, and the cool thing about the floral, the coriander, is that it's more lemony. Sometimes, or a lot of times, I've had Goses that the coriander and coriander is not just coriander. I mean, if you have dig into like the ideas like spices and all this other stuff, sourcing is huge. Finding the specific origin and species and like type of spices and herbs that you can use in your beers, and hell, it goes to malt and hops and everything, right? There's the little infinite little things you can think about. And it's huge differences in coriander. A lot of times, I've had Goses that come off very soapy. It's so floral, it's like potpourri. Don't want that. I want like more lemon. It accentuates the lemon character. One of the descriptions I've given to this beer, it's like if you just got like sliced lemon in half and just went to the ocean, just smashed it into the sand and the seawater and just soaked it there for a while and just like just try to slurp it up. It tastes like, it smells like the freaking beach. Like it's so salty and it's almost like a minerality on the nose somehow that comes off like sand and lemons. Like, and then there's a beer character to it too. So you're thinking about like having just a nice cold Corona on the beach. Like, I mean, there's so much about this that is about the beach. The salt, the lemon. Well, I guess the lemon doesn't have anything to do with the beach, but it just, it has a lemon characteristic. This salinity. There's wonderful salinity. There's a nice saltiness to it. That kind of sandy kind of minerality to it. Yeah, it's just like gorgeous. That is like malted Gatorade. Malted Gatorade. If they could make a product, I would drink a ton of it. Well, it'd have alcohol in it, or maybe it didn't have alcohol in it. It's so sharply bitter. It's somewhere in between, like, you've taken a shot before in your life of liquor. It's somewhere between lemon and lime. That, like, it's just like, you take a shot, tequila, boom. More sour than lime, but maybe not as sour as the lemon. Salty, malty, sour, but like malt, like light and doughy. It's a really pale character. A lot of like wheat in here, so really nice. Moves on to a little bit of this kind of like oyster cracker thing. So, yeah, there you go, the sea. I think clam chowder. So things of oyster cracker, salt, sand, lemon, lemonade. I really wish if they made a product called like excuse me, you can make everything sour these days. Like, imagine if they made like Gatorade sour. Wouldn't that be good? Like a sour version of Gatorade. That'd be good. I feel like it'd be good. Like the lemon lime is already sort of sourish, but like imagine actually sour lemonade, Gatorade, and it would taste like this, like sour, salty, balanced, watery and aqueous too, doughy malts, and it's like clean. It's like flat, like screams away off the palate, like just disappears. So drinkable. Yeah, like you guys see how like small sips will take of beer. Clock me, guys, clock me. Like this might be the fastest beer I've ever. Oh, sorry. This might be the fastest beer I've ever like had on the reviews. Like, it's so delectable. Like you just keep wanting to drink it. The lemon character. I guess of the lactobacillus like rides throughout. It's definitely a sharp acidity. This is not traditional Gose in any sense. It's actually one of the, I would argue, like one of the most sour Goses you can probably find on the market. Granted, there aren't too many anymore. Everybody's taken over by like, fruity kettle sours, all that weird stuff. But this is probably like on the market one of the most sour Goses you can find. A little bit of like light, just oyster cracker, doughy malt in there. You think of like saltine crackers as well. There's a little bit of like this kind of like base tone, floral-ish, lemony tone from the coriander. Yeah. There's a little bit of this kind of like, it's almost green. It's like almost eucalyptus. Interesting. And then, man, it just drives away. Like, you know, like you think too much about the beer and it's just like, stop thinking, drink more. And it's like, and not like in an alcohol kind of sense. It's just like quenching. It's so tasty. So 4%, lower ABV than Bud Light, but like 100 times. Like if I had to rate how much more flavor and how much better flavor there is in Bud Light, it's insane. Like so talking about the low ABV beers, this is a GOAT. 100 out of 100. I just love this beer. Like high utility, high repeatability, impression. Like you smell and drink this, you're like, ooh, like it's like very, very sour. And it's absolutely fantastic. Until next time, cheers. They got a lot going on back there. 100 out of 100. Love it. Later.